What's up everyone? You got Lightning here, bringing you a special video because it's my first uh, how to carry bronze video in this new series that I'm starting. Now today we're playing Annie. I happen to believe that she is one of the most reliable champions you can play in low elo, especially like bronze, silver, because just because of her kit, her farming is so easy with her Q. And some people seem to forget like one of the easiest, most simple and effective ways of winning a game and getting ahead, which is farming. So that's the key to this video today, is Annie's Q farming, even though I'm giving a bad example right now. Since her Q gives mana back on a kill, and the cooldown gets reset or cut in half, it makes her really easy to farm in lane, especially against other ranged champions or even push champions, because she can farm under tower quite easily with her Q. And also farm in lane quite safely with her range and her auto attack range. So anyway, versing Orianna, as you can see, I've hit level 2 and I'm trading with her instantly. I have Thunderlords and I out damage her early. She can't really contend with my Q W damage. Now your Q is a point and click, and your W is basically an insta cast. Like as soon as you cast it, if you have your stun up, they're gonna get stunned, right? So she's quite an easy champion to trade with. Like see there, like level 2, she came too close and I got my stun up with my Q, and then instantly W Q'd her, auto attack for the Thunderlord, and then ignite. See, she wasn't respecting the any damage, which means I could basically go up to her. She wasn't expecting to die up there, obviously, so it gave me a free kill just because she was out of position and didn't really respect my early damage. Because I got 46 AP, like I'm running quite a lot of AP in this room page. But that was her fault, not respecting the kind of damage that I can put out early levels, since I traded with a level 2, and then as soon as I got to level 3, I went for that trade, and got the kill, you know, because I leveled up my Q a second time because I didn't really need my E, because she wasn't really auto attacking me or anything, so I got the Q level 3 for the extra damage. Now to win this lane. So she blew flash, then I still got my flash, and also I got a second Doran's ring for the extra health and mana sustain, so I can trade like often, and keep trading with her to make her too scared to come up for CS and fight me, right? So right now the lane's pushing towards me. Like she can still get the CS, but she has to come up and possibly risk taking a really bad trade. So she got a couple of lows, but she missed a couple as well. So the lane's pushing to me. It's in a good spot right now, and I want to keep it around here. Lee's coming in for a gank. Like I don't really like this gank because I was trying to just leave the wave there. And like, at this point, like I don't care about this guy. This is bronze. Like he's Lee Sin. I know he's not very good, right? So I just leave him because that gank was pretty bad. I couldn't really. I was so far away. I'd have to flash to try and get in on the gank to try and commit with him. And I didn't really want to do that, so I should have pinged him back, but I didn't think it'd go so ham like that. He uses W to get in, right into her minions, and then go in with his Q. So he had no escape or anything. But now, again, Orianna doesn't respect my damage, and I just flash after her to get the kill. And now, the Warwick comes after me to try and finish me off, but I activate my E instantly to get another stack, and then use my QW combo and auto attack. So that gave me the kill on him, like especially being like a level up, you know, and getting dangerous game off Orianna. So that was a pretty, I guess, a lucky sort of 2v1 that I was able to get damage on the Warwick before he came in at that second time. But see, now I'm in a really good spot. I'm 3-0. I'm level 6. I'm gonna level up on Orianna, and I'm gonna shove this right in. And now I'm gonna back. So I've got such an advantage. And when I come back to lane, like things are just gonna snowball out of control, you know, with my easy farming, my point and click Q with high damage, not to mention my insta W cast time, and then I've got my ult, my insta cast ult. Now this is the main objective of Annie. You literally have one job in team fights, which is just to either flash ult their team, or just try and ult their team when they engage, that sort of thing. She's really simple to play. Like, you know what you have to do in a team fight sort of thing? You want to try and either burst their AD carry or burst their whole team, like get a stun on their whole team. So she's pretty two-dimensional, you know, like she's only got one sort of like play style in the team fight and in lane, you know what you have to do to win. To engage on them, you need to like get that flash ult, or not even flash sometimes. Like you've already seen Orianna be out of position so many times, and she's suffered for it. So she's died twice now, and Warwick's died because he came at me. So at this point, I've got my needlessly large rod. So she comes at like too close. Like I'm just waiting for the moment. I've got my stun up, blue buff. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for that window of opportunity. There we go. She comes up way too close, and I was just sort of mirroring her movements. So if she runs away, or like if she comes close, I run towards her, and then force her to move back. And if she doesn't move back in time, I automatically just go in, like without a doubt, without any hesitation, just go straight in with my ult and my ignite and WQ Thunderlords, and that's enough to burst her down since I'm so far ahead. And at this point, like I've got Warwick sitting at her tower. He has to guard the tower, otherwise, all that CS is gonna go, all that XP is gonna go lost, and no one's gonna get it. And also, I'll get so much damage on the tower, so he has to defend it. And I'm able to get a lot of damage on him, almost kill him, like so close. See, now he has to back. He can't go in the jungle right now. He has to back. So that gives my Lee time to, do whatever he wants. But at this point, he was pinging me for blue buff. I wasn't really aware of it, so I said sorry to him, because I know when I'm jungling, I fucking hate it when mid laners don't come. I don't wait. I'm an arsehole jungler. I'll start the blue buff. I'll ping you, and if you don't come, I'll just take the blue. I'm not gonna wait. It's not something I'm here to do. It wastes too much time. So that's why I apologize to the Lee, because yeah, he was pinging me for blue, and I wasn't coming. I wasn't where he was pinging me for blue. But so now we're in another good position. Like I got blue. I'm level 8, and we can really pressure this Orianna now, right? So I'm just gonna keep pressuring her with my threat of my stun ult. Well, she probably doesn't know that I don't have ult right now, but as long as I have the threat of like stunning her and getting a shitload of damage on her, she's gonna play a bit scared. All I gotta do is mirror her movements, and try not to get hit by her ball. And eventually she'll make a mistake. Like it's gonna happen, right? So just using my easy Q tool, farming tool with my Q. Bad example there. Missed that cannon. Shouldn't have W'd that wave. Should have just got the cannon that then auto Q'd to finish that wave off. But see, the lane, even though I'm ahead, like the lane is in a pretty bad position, and Warwick should be level 6 by now. So, and as you can see, his passes on me. So here we go. Warwick's mid, Leona's mid. So in a sense, that's kind of a good thing, because I'm bringing their support and their jungler to mid lane at 9 minutes into the game. So that means my bot lane can pressure the Lucian pretty hard, and also the other lanes aren't pressured by the Warwick because he's spending so much time mid, right? So it works out good for me because it gives my team some breathing space. Now here I'm low health. I took a bad trade, but again, bam, window of opportunity. She missed her ult. That was a really shitty ult by her. Like I wasn't even near it. Like I don't know why she ulted, but at this point in the game, she's probably like really desperate for a kill on me because she's so far behind. But what she's done is now just extend my lead. I'm 5-0 now. So there's really no way she can come back to this lane. She's done. She's done. She's stuffed this lane up so hard by just not respecting my damage early, and then trying to go for a stupid ult. Well, it was more of a desperation ult. I'd rather call it than a stupid ult. Like it was still dumb, but it was more of a desperation ult to try and get some gold back up on me. Because right now, like I got 2.5 or 2.2k, so that's my Ludens. I'm gonna go for a Ludens, and it's like she's not even gonna have like be close to her Morellos, and she needs Morellos, for the mana. But in my opinion, Annie, if you get ahead as Annie, I don't think you need like Morellos and stuff like that. You can opt to go for Ludens straight away for that really early damage power spike, and it won't really affect your mana. Like you don't need heavy mana regen since you get so much mana back from your Q, and you don't really need that extra mana regen for anything really apart from team fights. But when I can sort of burst Orianna down so hard, there's no point in getting so much mana regen, especially when I got 2 Doran's rings for the extra mana regen and health anyway. So I'm just waiting to see if she's gonna go on me again. Like I have a feeling she's gonna land this other ult, or try for another ult. But the wave's in a pretty good position in under my tower. But now it's gonna go back to the middle of the lane. But again, that's fine. Like I do have my ignite and my ult, so I'm just sort of trying to have that threat up again of being able to stun her. Look, she's level 7 and I'm level 10. So when you look at that, like, she can't really contest me. Even if she got a combo on me, I don't think I'd die. Now Warwick's come mid yet again. So he's spending so much time mid and he's getting nothing. I'm still so far ahead. And I'm just making sure I keep my farm up. I'm trying to pressure the lane as well. Like, I should be trying to pressure the tower since I'm so far ahead. But I just have to wait and see what she does, like, because I need some more wards, to be honest. Like, you really need to ward up when you're this far ahead. People are going to try and kill you to get the shutdown gold. See, Warwick just died, so I know I'm not really under any threat for him, but I really want to back. Like, I have 3k gold. I want to spend it. I want to get that extra power spike. Got my Ludens. Got some cooldown boots since my ult's up. So when I next time I ult, it'll be up quicker, obviously. Get some vision. I got the sweeper since I'm level 9, I get the upgrade on it. And it's important so I can clear all the vision, just in case Orianna or Warwick is warding around the jungle. I want to try and clear that for Lee and myself so I know that Warwick's not coming. So I want to try and, decrease their vision overall so that they can't, get surprise attacks on us or know if Lee's ganking or get information and that sort of thing. But again, keeping that threat up of the ult. Got my tier 2 boots, so I'm quite fast. But while I've got this threat of stunning her with my ult, she has to back away. And again, Lee's pinging me for the blue, so I just try and clear the wave quickly and then come and get it. And like, if you're a jungler, and if you're in like low elo, and your mid laner's ahead, like, give them blue. Blue is so good on any mid laner. Even Annie, even though I don't really have any mana issues, blue is just so good for keeping that pressure up, and if I wanted to clear waves without my Q, like using my W a lot, it's just so handy. Not to mention the 10% cooldown you get, so next time I use my ult, it'll go on, I have 20% CDR rather than the 10% with just the boots. Since I shoved the lane in, I'm going for a roam, but I think they might be warded here, because they backed off. So I just go back to mid. And then Leona, you can see Leona and Lucian actually roaming up. Now, this is a weird situation. So I'm coming from behind. I know I have damage, but see, the 3 of them are engaging on 2 of my team. Luckily, Riven teleports, so we get the advantage again. And luckily, I managed to get the ult off on Lucian, delete him from the game. Then Leona goes on me. Look at my Tibbers. It's fucking destroying the wallet. Boom, dead. So that was a really good fight for us, just because I was aware of what was going on. A flash. I didn't need a flash there, but I flashed.